Hi, and welcome to Carver County Library Virtual Storytime. My name is Cindy, and I will be your storyteller today. Would you start by singing the Storytime song with me? Storytime, storytime, welcome to our story time. With lots of books and fun for me and you, we will sing and dance too. All right, can you clap your hands? Clap your hands for story time. Clap your hands for story time. With lots of books and fun for me and you, we will sing and dance too. Very good. How about, can you stand up and jump around? Jump around for story time. Jump around for story time. With lots of books and fun for me and you, we will sing and dance too. How about put your arms out and spin in a circle? Can you do that? Spin around for story time. Spin around for story time. With lots of books and fun for me and you, we will sing and dance too. Very good. All right, everybody, you can sit down. I'm going to put my guitar away, and it is time for us to call out Blossom. Can you call out Blossom? Can you say, Blossom, come out? Oh, I can hear you. Call again. Oh, I think she can hear you. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, here she comes. Hi, how are all of you? What? What are they saying? Oh, they're saying you forgot your tail, Blossom. Oh, my tail, you're right. Let's pull Blossom's tail out of the box. Here it comes. Oh, there we go. All the way out. There's her tail. Well, Blossom, I am so glad to see you today. How are you? I am very good. How are all of you today? Are you good on this fine, fine day? Ooh, fine, fine. That's a clue, isn't it? Ooh. Shall we see what our letter is today? That was a clue. Fine, fine. What is our letter today? What letter is that? That's the letter F. It's the letter F. I like the other letter F. F stands for fine and friend and friendship. I like friendship. Oh, that is a good letter, isn't it? There's our letter F. Now, let's see what the letter F looks like. Let's see, it's got a straight line and then it's got two lines coming out, right? That's the uppercase letter F. What do you think the lowercase letter F looks like? Do you think it looks the same as the uppercase or different? Shall we see? I have it right here. There it is. There's the lowercase letter F. Is it the same or different? It's different. Well, I mean, it's kind of the same, but I think it's different. Well, let's see. Let's put it right next to it. Let's see. The uppercase F has a straight line, straight line, straight line. The lowercase f has a little curve at the top and then a straight line and then a straight line in the middle. It's a little different, isn't it? But it's also a little the same. Interesting. What does F sound like? Do you know? I do. It's f. Can you do that? Put your teeth on your lower lip and go. Very good. And what are some words that begin with F? Well, I already said friend and friendship and fine, but there's some other good ones. Do you have some things for us, Blossom? Yep. All right, Blossom's gonna grab one. What's this one? What's that? It's a fork! I like forks. They help me eat my food. Oh, food! Food is another F word. That's very good, Blossom. What else do you have over here? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a pretty purple flower. Yes, I like flowers. They smell pretty. And what else do you have? Oh, who's this? It's a frog. Look at that. Say hi. What does a frog say? Ribbit, ribbit. And they jump. And later on in story time, we're going to have a frog and we're going to be jumping. Ooh, what else begins with F? Ooh, what's this? Who's that? Oh, that's a fox, Mr. Fox. Oh, Mr. Fox is kind of scary. Oh, but he's soft and cute too. Mr. Fox begins with F. And one more. What is this? That is a really big feather. Look at that. What kind of feather is that, Blossom? That's a peacock feather. Ooh, that's very pretty. And it's really big. Wow. All right, well, there's some other F words that we're going to see today in our story time. But right now, let's say goodbye to Blossom. Bye-bye. And we are going to get started with our story. Bye-bye. She's going to go in her box, and she'll be out at the end of story time. Let's put away the F's. All right. Now, our story is a very special story. It's a silly story, too. I like silly stories, and I'm going to do it right here on a set. I have a little puppet stage here because I'm going to be using puppets. My story today is Anansi Goes Fishing. Now, do you remember who Anansi is? We've done some Anansi stories. Here's Anansi. Oh, what is Anansi? Anansi is a spider. Ooh, look at him. Now, not only is Anansi a spider, but Anansi is a trickster. That means Anansi likes to play tricks on the other animals in the jungle. He likes to get into trouble, and he likes to be really lazy and get all the other animals to do his work for him. One day, Anansi was laying around when along came his friend. Who's this? Oh, look, it's Turtle. And Turtle said, "Hello, Anansi, how are you today?" And Anansi said, "I'm fine this day. It's a beautiful day." "Ooh, what do you have, Turtle?" And Turtle said, "I have a fish." "Wow, that is a fine fish. It looks so delicious. I love eating fish. Did you catch that yourself?" "I did. I caught it in the river." "Ooh, I would love to know how to catch fish. Could you teach me how to catch fish?" "Oh, certainly, Anansi. I would love to teach you how to catch fish. Can you meet me tomorrow morning by the river? And I will show you how to catch fish." And Anansi said, "Thank you. Bye-bye." Say bye to Turtle. Bye-bye. Now, Anansi, being the trickster that he is, said, "I am going to trick that turtle. I am going to trick him into doing all the work, and I will eat all the fish." But Turtle isn't unwise himself, and he said, "I know that Anansi is going to try to trick me, but I am going to trick him right back." So the next morning, Anansi and Turtle met by the river. See the river right there? There's a river. "Good morning, Turtle." "Good morning, Anansi." "Are you ready to teach me how to fish?" "I certainly am. Now, fishing is hard work, but since there are two of us, I think we can split the duties." "Oh, that sounds like a great idea. What's the first thing we need to do?" "We need to make a net." "Ooh, I don't know how to make a net." "Well, I'll show you." So Turtle showed Anansi how to make a net. Ooh, you take string and you knot it together. Wow. And Turtle said, "Making a net is very hard work. So one of us will do the work and the other one will get very tired. Which task would you like to do, Anansi?" And Anansi said, "Oh, I don't want to get tired, so I will make the net." "All right," said the turtle. "I'll sit here and I will get very tired for you." So Anansi set to work, knotting the string and making a net. Now, can you pretend to knot some string and make a net? We're going to knot some string. And meanwhile, we're going to sing a little song. So if you got your Storytime setup kit, you have an egg shaker in your Storytime setup kit. If you don't have an egg shaker, you could make your own. I made one out of a paper plate with some beans in it. And you can make a little shaker. And if you don't have anything today, then tap your leg. tap your leg while we sing this song. It goes like this. Anansi is a spider. Anansi is a trickster. Watch out for Anansi. Watch out for Anansi. All right. Well, Anansi worked hard all day. And at the end of the day, Turtle said, "Oh, you must have worked very hard, Anansi, because I am very tired. But let's see your net." Oh my, that is a very fine net. You did a very good job, Anansi. I will meet you back here in the morning and we will do the next step. So Anansi and Turtle went to bed. And the next morning, hello, 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 they came back to the riverside. "I'm ready to do the next step. What is it, Turtle?" And Turtle said, "Well, the next step is to set the net in the river. So let's take the finished net that you made and we are going to set it out into the river." Now, setting the net is very hard work. So one of us will set the net and the other one will get very, very tired. You did the net yesterday, so it's my turn. I will set the net. "Oh no," said Anansi. "I don't want to get tired. I will put the net into the river. You get tired." And Turtle lay down by the side of the river, and Anansi spent the day putting the net into the river. Can you put your net out into the river? Oh, very good. And while we're doing that, we're going to sing our Anansi song again. Ready? Anansi is a spider. Anansi is a trickster. Watch out for Anansi. Watch out for Anansi. Very good. Now, at the end of the day, Anansi had the net in the river, and Turtle was very, very tired. And he said, "Oh, Anansi, you must have worked very hard today because I am very tired." And Anansi said, "I did work really hard. But what's the next step? I'm very hungry and I would really like some fish." And Turtle said, "Well, I'm tired. Oh, so tomorrow we will meet again and we will pull fish out of the river. Good night, Anansi. Good night, Turtle." And they went to bed. And the next morning, "Oh, I'm back. Oh, I'm back too. Good morning, Anansi." "Good morning, Turtle. Are we ready for the next step? What do we do?" And Turtle said, "Now we need to pull the net out of the river and hopefully there'll be some fish on it. But it is a lot of work to pull the net out. So one of us will do the work of pulling the net and the other one will get very, very tired. I think it's my turn to do the work." "Oh no," said Anansi. "I don't want to get tired. You get tired. I will pull the net." So the turtle lay down on the side of the bank and Anansi pulled the net. So can you pull the net out of the river? Pull the net and let's sing our little song. Ready? Anansi is a spider. Anansi is a trickster. Watch out for Anansi. Watch out for Anansi. Oh, very good. And Anansi, by the end of the day, had the net pulled up on the shore. And he was so excited because look what's in the net. Oh my goodness. He said, "Turtle, turtle, wake up." What? Turtle, look, we have fish. We have fish in our net. I'm so excited. Do we get to eat the fish now? And Turtle said, No. Oh, today was a very long day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and we will cook the fish. So they let the fish stay in the water and they went home to bed. And the next morning, I want to cook the fish. "Good morning, Anansi. Are you ready for the next step?" And Anansi said, "Yes, I am. I'm so hungry." And Turtle said, "Well, the next step is to build a fire and cook the fish. And that is a lot of work. So one of us is going to be building a fire and the other one will be getting very, very tired. I think it's my turn to do that and your turn to get tired." "Oh no," said Anansi, "you're not going to trick me. I don't want to get tired. You sit over there and I will build the fire." So Anansi built a fire. Do you know how to build a fire? Do you know how to build a fire? I think you need wood. I happen to have some pretend wood here. So he took some wood and he put it in a spot where he could build the fire. And then he lit the fire. Can you light the fire? And we all have to blow on it. Can you blow with me? To get the fire going. Let's blow again. Ready? Oh, look, we have a fire. Look at that. Awesome. And now Anansi took the fish and he put it on the fire to cook. And it cooked all day. Oh, that smells so good. I'm so excited. This is really going to be good fish. And Turtle woke up. He was sleeping and he said, oh, that fish smells really good, Anansi. You're doing an excellent job. Ooh, I think it's time. I think the fish is done. Now what do we do, said Anansi. Now we eat the fish. But if it was me by myself, I would eat the fish and get very full all by myself. But since there are two of us, we can divide the duties. So one of us will eat the fish and the other one will get very full. Oh, said Anansi, thinking only of his stomach. I want to get very, very full. I want to get very, very full. So you eat the fish. I'll get full. So Turtle took the fish and he ate it. And he ate the fish right off the fire. And Anansi lay on the shore while Turtle was eating. Are you full yet, Anansi? No, I'm not full. I'm still really hungry. Okay, I'll keep eating. Are you full yet, Anansi? Nope, I'm not full yet. Keep eating. Pretty soon, Turtle had eaten all the fish. It was all gone. Oh, that was delicious fish, said Turtle. But Turtle, I'm still hungry. I'm not full. Anansi figured it out. He said, Turtle, you tricked me. I was going to trick you, but you tricked me. Maybe you'll learn your lesson that it's not a good idea to trick other animals. You'll do your own work instead of trying to get other animals to do it for you. And with that, Turtle went off. Now, did Anansi learn his lesson? Well, he did learn how to catch fish. And he learned that he sometimes had to do his own work in order to get the fish to eat. He also learned how to tie a net. And you will see, as you travel around, you will see that Anansi and his children have become experts at making nets. And we call them spider webs. And that is the story of Anansi Goes Fishing. Say goodbye to Anansi. Bye-bye. All right. Well, thank you for doing that story with me. And now we are going to sing a song. And we are going to sing a song that has a spider and a fish in it. Now, fish begins with the letter F, doesn't it? And so does fire. Those were two words that we had in our story that began with the letter F. So we are gonna, this is a puzzle song, and you have to guess what I'm talking about, all right? It goes like, here's the first clue. 4 different animals. I fly around on wings. You won't see me till spring. I come in many colors, but you'll never hear me sing. Ooh, what do you think has wings, but is very quiet? Do you know? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's stuck. Let's get just one animal. There's one animal. What is that? That's a butterfly. Can you spread your wings and fly? Let's fly around the room. Fly, little butterfly, fly, little butterfly, fly, little butterfly, fly around the room. Very good. Here's another clue. I'm kind of green or gray. I jump around all day. I love to eat a fly or bug, and ribbit is what I say. Who's that? Who says ribbit? Well, let's see. Who's that? A frog. Can you jump around? Let's jump like a frog. Jump little, jump up you little frog. Jump up you little frog. Jump up you little frog. Jump around the room. Very good. All right, here's another one. I live deep in the lake. My tail and fins I shake. I swim around all day and night and never take a break. Who swims in the lake? Who do you think that is? Oh, look at that. It's a fish. All right. So can you swim like a fish? Swim little shiny fish, swim little shiny fish, swim little shiny fish, swim around the room. Very good. One more. My legs, they number 8. 8. 8 is like that. That's 8. Uh-oh. At climbing, I am great. I love to spin my little web to fill my dinner plate. Oh, what is that? Who's got 8 legs and spins a web? Do you know? There we go. It's just like Anansi. It's a spider. Now you can spin around. Spin your web, spider. Spin your web, spider. Spin your web, spider. Spin around the room. Let's fly like a butterfly. Fly little butterfly. Fly little butterfly. Fly little butterfly. Fly around the room. Now can you jump like the frog again? Jump up, you little frog. Jump up, you little frog. Jump up, you little frog. Jump around the room. And swim like a fish. Swim little shiny fish. Swim little shiny fish. Swim little shiny fish. Swim around the room. Now spin like a spider. Spin your web, spider. Spin your web, spider. Spin your web, spider. Spin around the room. Or swim. You could swim or spin. All right, well, thank you so much for singing that song with me. And it is time to call out Blossom. Can you call out Blossom? Let's say, Blossom, come out. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. I think she hears you. Here she comes. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, what? You're right, Blossom's tail. There it is. Here's her tail. Well, I'm so glad you all came today. It was a very fun story, and I hope you join us for our other story times. Today's Friday. Next week, we'll have Monday at 10:30, Wednesday at 10:30, Friday at 10:30, and Monday evening at 6:30. I think we have a special one on Friday because the children's librarians are all busy. So I think it's going to be a special fireman one, I think. I don't know. Anyways, so I hope you join us, and thank you for joining us for Storytime. We'll talk to you later. Bye.